Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen.
So let's just make sure that we identify it too. That's one of the requests. This is Grading for Equity Session 3, recorded on June 16th.
Okay, so getting started on day 3, we're gonna do a preview of chapter 4 and even more time in our breakout groups as people requested. Still wants to remember my guiding question, all of our guiding questions, what's best for students. That's why we're looking at this. Structure for today is similar to last time, except for at the end, we will probably not do group report outs, but we will have a Padlet where people can post notes from their group. If you didn't find that yet, Morgan's gonna put the link in our chat, plus she sent it in an email as well. And I'm gonna skip that because we've been doing that. So just a couple of things that have been on my mind as I think about this and talking with all of you and people in my district. If grades were created for efficiency from the industrial age, why do they take so much of our time? Like everyone complains about grading, how much time it takes, and we keep doing it, sticking with these same practices that were supposedly created out of efficiency. My other question is this: why do we let points and grades have so much power? And what is the impact of that power? So we're actually going to jump into that question right here at the beginning with a breakout group. And another suggestion in the feedback was to change the facilitator. So one thing I'm going to ask is, if you've been a facilitator in the past, like I have a tendency to jump right in and be facilitator because I like to maximize the time and keep things moving. I'm going to ask you today to step back, be patient, and let someone else take that role. And if you've been timekeeper every time, let someone else take that role. So let's kind of mix it up a little bit. And so we're going to do this breakout a little bit longer. It's going to be about 10 minutes, and I'm going to give you 2 parts. I'd like you to explore the first part in the first 5 minutes. I'm hoping the groups end up being about 4 people, 1 minute per person with a little extra time in there. And then the second question, the same thing. The first question is, how effective are the use of points for students who are the least motivated and engaged? How might the use of points, the addition and subtraction throughout a student's day, affect those students' relationship with adults and their self-concept about whether school is for them? So we're really going to explore the impact of points and grades on the least motivated and engaged. And then we'll shift, and Morgan will send you like a 5-minute warning to shift to part 2. And part 2 again will be in the chat. How effective are the use of points for students who seem the most motivated and engaged? And how might their relationship with points and grades impact their desire to learn? And a little bit of exploring maybe what did we learn about this group of students during remote learning. So are we ready? Morgan, hit it.
Just one moment because folks are coming in. And let everybody join. Okay.
I was so fast to get to the groups because I wanted us to talk. You could probably put people in group and they'll get a little bonus time. So throw us in